In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, may peace and blessings be upon our beloved Prophet Muhammad. Many people think that death is the end of life. However, the Islamic perspective is quite different. For us, a new life begins after death. And here we need to understand that Allah did not place us in this world so that everything ends with death, but rather Allah placed us in this world so that we may be tested, and so that after we return to Him, He may also hold us accountable. Why did Allah create paradise and the hellfire if, in the end, we could just live however we want? And why does Allah say in the Quran, by your Lord, He will surely question them all about what they used to do? If we had been allowed to live however we wanted, then there would be no problem at all with us simply dying and nothing else happening to us. But in reality, after death, we will be held accountable. And that Allah will bring us back, and that it will be easy for Him. He describes to us in the Quran, where He says in one of His verses, He is the one who created creation, and He will repeat it, and for Him it is easy. What do we understand from this verse? We were nothing, and Allah called us into life. And when we die, it is already an accomplished fact that Allah created us in this world out of nothing. And so He says at the end of the verse, is it not even easier for Him, after having created us, to simply bring us back again? Everyone understands that. Everyone who has reason understands that creating something out of nothing is certainly harder than bringing back what has already been created. In another verse, Allah the Almighty says, and know that Allah brings the earth back to life after it was dead. And each of us can describe and confirm this, because in autumn the trees die off. They look very bare and the leaves fall off. But in spring, we see that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala restores everything just as it was. It's the same with the earth. When this earth is barren and bare, that may be a certain state, but when it is watered again, life emerges from it. And it is an example that Allah has set so that we as humans understand that things are not much different for us. Therefore, everyone must know that Allah creates from nothing. Allah is the only one who will resurrect something that has already died. And this is the Islamic view. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.